Oh boy! Time now for another exciting episode of Mr Nailsin Sunday Comics, and continuing on with the adventures of Dynamo in the Priceless Counterfeit. Alright, an attempt on the life of a Thunder agent, the counterfeiting of a valuable work of art. These seemingly unrelated events lead Lynn Brown into conflict with the sinister forces of the organization known as, can you guess? Yes, that's right, Spider! Again! Well, the Spider badges should have been a dead giveaway, you know. But, well. At rush hour, in a subway near Thunder HQ, Lynn Brown takes in the situation. That girl. Someone pushed her. Was it you? I guess not. Screed! Oh no. Why, it's Kitten. Her name is Kitten. She's hurt. Struck her head on the track. There he goes. That's the guy. I'll get him. Gotcha. Why, it's Stevens. Splat. He's wearing a bow tie. You can never trust the tie of Bo. He's my buddy. I have lunch with him nearly every day. What's he doing pushing people off subway platforms? Got to get him to Thunder. And so, at Thunder, the man Stevens is brought to interrogation. How is Kitten, sir? Do you have any idea why someone would try? She's not critical, but she has a slight concussion, and it's still... it is still unconscious. Let's examine our friend, shall we? He refuses to cooperate, Doc. Give him the truth serum. Oh, now I've had it. I've seen that stuff work. Moments later. The song Food must have taken effect by now. Try... Oh, wait, that's... The song Food must have taken effect by now. Try him again. Tell me, Stevens, who do you work for? I am an agent of Spider. Spider again? I'd hoped we'd heard the last of them. What is Spider anyway? Sort of a counterpart of Thunder? Yes, it stands for the Secret People's International Directorate for Extra-Legal Revenue, a world government of crime. What is your mission, Stevens? I am assigned to Operation Trojan Horse. It involves the substitution of a copy for the original of a famous statue called the Gladiator. That's the one just going out on loan from the National Museum to some little Central European country. But why is Spider interested? Why have they gone to all this trouble to make a substitute? I don't know. All they told me is that it is very important. Later, council is held. I have a hunch there is more to this than the theft of a work of art. Brown, we've checked, and the fake statue is now sitting on the French-Spanish border impounded by customs. Some official noticed a discrepancy, and I have a feeling that Spider is going to try to get that statue back before anyone examines it too closely. So, we are sending you to guard it, Lynn. I don't know why the fake is so important. But until we find out, it will be your responsibility. Get going, and good luck. And a few hours later, in Europe... Glad to turn this job over to you, Lynn. It's a drag. There it is, monsieur. The gladiator, magnifique, n'est-ce pas? What's so great about it? And talk English, will you stupid frog? Later! So, this is French nightlife. Phooey. Nursemaid to a stupid statue. Thump, 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 thump. What's that? Sounds like a helicopter landing on the roof. What's going on here? Thud. Whoops, did I go too far? No. Boy, I hate it when it does that. Yeah. Anyway, they're breaking through the skylight. Crash. And they don't notice them. Anyway, heading for the statue. Time to go into action. Now. Okay, guys, hold it right there. May I have this dance? Crack. Because he turns on his magic belt, you know. Shoot him! Help! If you're trying to annoy me, you're succeeding very nicely. Run for your lives! Boy, look at that guy. Oh, don't leave now. The fun is just beginning. Got him cornered. Now, playmates, don't try to hide from your old pal Lenny. I want to play tag. What the? Where did they go? Returning to the warehouse, he finds the statue. It's gone. Well, Leonard Brown, you messed this one up good. Now what? Hey, my radio. Thunder calling Dynamo! Come in. Dynamo! This is Dynamo! Go ahead. Lynn,
Lynn, this is Kitten. I'm all right now, and I have some information for you. While I was on my last mission, I learned that Spider has its European command center in the Balkan state of Ishtar. That's why they tried to shut me up.
Ishtar. Thanks, Kitten. That must be where they took the statue. I'm on my way.
Be careful, Lover.
Oh, so that was going on with you. A few hours later, Brown is on a Balkan Airlines jet.
Coffee, tea, or milk?
Make mine milk. Yours. Yeah.
Coming right up, sir. I gave him the Mentanil stuff. What does it do, anyway?
I don't know. It turns people's hair green. Look at me. Anyway, it turns off his brain. By the time we land, he will have all the willpower of a sheep. And as they arrive, okay, let's go, pal. Okay, let's go, pal. What's the matter with that man? It's all right, just a little headsick. We'll take care of it. Minutes later, they arrive at Spider HQ. You can tell by the crab on the... Hey, boss, got a present for you. Well, don't just stand there. What is that? Well, I'll be Dynamo! Well, I'll be Dynamo! Too bad we can't leave him like that, but he's no use to us in that condition. Get the antidote. He's going to tell us a lot about his belt, his powers, and about thunder. Drink up, Lenny. Drink up? He's snorting it. Well, whatever. Hey! What's going on? What am I doing here? Who are you? Oh, now I remember. You're Spider. No kidding. We'll get to you later, Dynamo. But first things first, start cracking the lead off that statue. Yeah, I meant to ask you about that. Why did you bother to steal it? I might as well tell you, you aren't going anywhere. It wasn't for the original statue. That's only worth $1 million. And with inflation and all, who cares? But this copy is cast of solid uranium. It is for our atomic project. With an A-bomb, Spider can blackmail the world. The whole statue caper was a scheme to transport it here. Hurry up, will you? I can't wait. Nothing could have gone wrong, could it? Funny you should mention that. Who said that? Boss, there's a man in there. Don't just stand there. Shoot him.
No, man. Turn me on.
Sure, just let me reach just above your junk here. This is getting to be a habit. Sure you don't want me to blow? Sure you don't want me to blow your nose for you while I'm at it?
Hurry, no, man, before they get you.
There! Ah!
Thanks, no, man, and so long.
So that's it for no man.
And now.
Shoot 'em, you fools!
A little to the left, higher. That feels good.
What the hell's going on here? Anyway,
and now that we've had our target practice, the next scheduled activity is physical training.
Oh! In order not to offend the sensibilities too late of our younger readers, let us draw a discreet curtain over the events about to occur.
This will teach you it's not polite to point, especially guns. Hey, the rest are trying to escape. Don't you know it's not polite to leave in the middle of a show?
Quick, get that thing started.
What the hell?
Hey, the rotor's standing still, but we're starting to spin. Now I'll start throwing up and stuff. I don't think that's how that would work, but well, whatever, we'll go with it. I feel sick.
Okay, boys, the ride's over. It'll cost another dime to do it again.
Later, back in New York.
What I don't get, Chief, is how no man...
Within minutes of learning of the fake statue, we were in touch with Thunder's European office and the French government. We quickly discovered what the statue was made of and guessed the rest. I don't really know how we missed that amount of uranium, but anyway, our people covered a no-man android with lead and substituted it with the spider fake, initiating our own Operation Trojan Horse.
But why did you assign me to guard it?
You were there to make it look good, and frankly, since the main idea was to plant a no-man body in Spider HQ, we were counting on you to put up a convincing show and to fail. You're kind of an idiot. And I'm glad to say you didn't let us down. In fact, things couldn't have worked out better. We not only located Spider's European Center, but you smashed it. Congratulations, men, on a job well done.
Thanks, Chief. I think. Come on, Alice. I think this calls for a celebration. After all, I'd say all's well that ends well.
You would. Alice? What about Kitten? Does Alice know about Kitten? Well, maybe we'll find out in the next exciting episode, but for this one, it's the end. Yeah, so what's next? Oh, we gotta introduce ourselves to Thunder's Rogues. So this is a villain. The Red Star. Yeah, he's a commie. Encountered by Dynamo in Southeast Asia. The Red Dragon was the first of the Red Star agents to become known to Thunder. In the past months, however, the information on this dangerous and elusive group has grown, revealing the scope of their operations. Red Star agents have headquarters in nearly every nation on Earth, including the United States, with an army of highly trained saboteurs, assassins, and other specialists ready to go into action at a moment's notice. What their final objectives are is not certain. Well, they're saboteurs and assassins, so... Anyway, they're ready to go into action at a moment's notice. What their final objective is not certain, but apparently they are making an all-out effort to cancel out thunder and present a very real and present danger. So if you see a guy like that walking around, I don't know, notify the authorities or something. Okay, who's next? Andor? You don't look anything like Andor. Boy, Star Wars, did you steal that guy's name too? Andor the humanoid is a product of the subterranean science, a series of radiation treatments and injections, as well as the replacement of various internal systems, I would imagine, has transformed him completely. What was once a normal human child, geez, they did it to him when he was a kid, has become the most dangerous creature alive, denied normal human affection and warmth, and taught to regard the human race as his enemy. He has survived the defeat of his creators, and is now at large, whereabouts unknown, though not as powerful as Dynamo, nor as fast as lightning. His power does not depend on mechanical devices, and is limited only by his endurance. Highly intelligent, ruthless, and endowed with extrasensory perception, he is a match for any of the Thunder agents. Andor, the humanoid. He just likes to commit arson, apparently. I don't know. Oh, boy, you get one of those, and guess what you can do with it? Okay, so next week, Between Two Enemies. Oh, boy. Vortex, or target, and a pistol. That's two enemies. For Dynamo! Next week on Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics.